With the help of Brunswick R&D, I have made it possible to create a variable X-hole location in a high-performance bowling ball. What this will help show is the correlation between X-hole location and the effect it has on track flare and overall hook potential. You will notice I have 4 X-holes drilled in relation to my positive axis point. The first is 2 1/4 down my vertical axis line. The second is 2 1/4 up my vertical axis line. Next is a flare increasing extra hole located 2 1/4 past my axis. Finally, a flare reducing X-hole 2 1/4 from my axis towards the pin. Using the 2 1/4 down X-hole, track flare has aggressive separation while keeping the bow tie adjacent to the fingers. The flare reducing X-hole creates tighter track flare rings, keeping separation minimal. A flare increasing X-hole allows for the most aggressive track flare separation. Using the 2 1/4 up, track flare is almost non-existent. Out on the lanes, the X-hole down my vertical axis line creates strong mid-lane read and a continuous back-end reaction. Using the same line, the flare reducing is cleaner through the mid-lane, creating a weaker angle of entry to the pocket. Making a 4-2 adjustment, the flare reducing continues to struggle reading the lane, causing an undesirable ball reaction. The 2 1/4 up shares the same problem reading the mid lane. Using the same line, switching to a flare increasing X-hole, the wizard magically springs to life, casting fear into the heart of pins. The 2 1/4 down is strong enough to recover, but entry angle is once again compromised. Moving right with my feet, the flare decreasing shows its strength, promoting a stable roll with excellent power at the pin. Using the flare increasing on this line, the ball is too aggressive to play such a straight angle. The 2 1/4 up does well on this line, creating a longer and stronger reaction. BrunsNick.com, your #1 source for Brunswick bowling videos and apparel.